Hi guys, in today's video I'm gonna be teaching you how to draw eyes. So first step, you need to grab a dark brown, not black because that will not look that good, so yeah. And I think this is in other apps, but you have to click here, click this, and I'm using IPS Paint X if you want to know. Make your brush this big and make the circle, but don't finish it here. This is very important. Then grab your liquify tool and go to lasso fill. And then, oh no, actually don't go to lasso fill, I forgot. You have to go here, grab the liquify and do this. I make sure you smush it a bit like this, just for it to look better. Then just follow what I do. And then put like this line, put this a bit inward, and then boom. Then add some eyelashes. And just add like teeny tiny eyelashes, not too big, not too small. Like somewhere around here. Then just sculpt it. Oh yeah, and guys, make sure you go to shapes and your shape is the same as your brush. It could be a little different, but make sure it's almost the same. That's how it makes it look like better. And guys, if this line is too thin, just draw over it. Oh yeah, guys, I recommend using hard brush with this shape. Copy. Just take a screenshot. This is the only thing I made it, so yeah. Now we will go to the details. Okay guys, you see this eyelash? I like to shrink in my brush and go to the eraser and erase the insides of the eyelash. And then it just looks way more better and gives me more space to render the inside. Like, you see that? Oh wait, and make sure you clean up the edges. Oh yeah, and thank you to the person that called my art cute from the last art video. Thank you so much. And sorry for not posting for a while. Okay, now you have to make a new layer under it. Then, pick whatever color you want. I'm just gonna pick this like hazel color. And make sure you don't draw a circle. Draw a box. This what makes it like way more like nice and cute. Just like, and if you see this thing, just erase it. And make sure your outline is a darker color of the inside. That's a very important tip. And guys, make sure you like do this to just like make your eyes or your character's eyes, I don't know, just do it what I say to do. Okay, it's looking a bit sloppy because I'm on recording and I'm a bit nervous. Okay, now I'm just gonna make it a lighter tone and just color it in. Make sure you don't color it in like super clean. You can just go to the paint bucket, click on erase, and yeah. And then you can grab your eraser and then yeah. And guys, if it's too thick, just do this. And then just clean up the outline. And don't use a thin brush because then it will be harder for me. You can try to, but I like using thick brushes and then removing, like, making it thinner with the eraser. Okay, now it's time for coloring. I already did the eye, but we changed the line art, so we have to refill it in. Don't use pure white. I recommend taking the skin color or the eye color to like make it, because like if you use pure white, it won't look that good when you're drawing it. So yeah, I changed the eye color to blue because I did not really like the brown. It's rendering time. Merge all of the layers together, and then wait, merge all of the layers together except this one. And then boom. Now we'll make a new layer. Do this. Then make it a dark tone. Put a curve like this. Clean it up a bit. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. And try your best to make it a curve. And then lower the opacity like this. This looks very nice. And then make a new layer. Make it a light tone. And then just make it extra light. Then do this. Or wait, this one, use pure white. It makes it pop. Like you see how that light makes it pop? And add some highlights in like the shadowy part to make it more like noticeable. And if you want to be a bit more fancy, you can erase the inside of this like that. But I'm not gonna do that, so yeah. And then go here. No, go here. Then I'm gonna go to custom and use this outline brush. And then I'm gonna make it a blue. And then I'm just gonna like do the highlights with these. You can use the normal one brush or this outline brush. It doesn't really matter but I like the outline brush because it just makes it pop. Like see, it does so much better. Okay, and then I'm just gonna make the line with the outline. Oh wait, there you go. And you might be thinking, but then she looks like a snake. But we want a cute, but not too cute. Like, I can still fight, but I'm gonna fight cutely. Then if yours look like this, just erase it and do this. So yeah, and then click on the line art layer, click on alpha lock, grab it. Oh, sorry about the lighting. And then make it lighter. And then just like, oh wait, we still have that line art brush. You can keep the line art brush and do this. That still looks cute. Why is the lighting so dark? Okay, now it's better. Now just do that. And you can like add that around. Then just blur it out from the edges like that. And then you can add little stuff to make it better. Now we will just like render the like outside of the eye. So first we need a skin color. I'm gonna make it this. I'm too lazy. Don't don't be lazy like me. Okay, now we got the color on. Now we just need to do this and perfect. Then just do that and then blur it out. It's really cute to add that. And then also add that to the upper eye and blur that out. So yeah. And for the upper eye, if yours looks like this, just grab the skin color and make it thinner. Like that. Wait. Perfect. And also for the bottom eye. Now you did that, if you see these white spots, just like find the layer that they are on. And yeah. Okay, so it's on this layer. So now I'm gonna erase it. And yeah. Okay, and then just do this. Then yeah. And I'm gonna become a storytime animator, and make sure to follow my TikTok. My username is Jomana, just like this one. So yeah. And there you go, you got your rendered cute eye. Bye guys!